Back now in Los Angeles. What a terrific return here for the Rams. A wild card berth, but the visiting Redskins with a field goal try coming that would effectively end this storybook season. From 39 yards out, Dustin Hopkins. Oh, wait, whistles here. The kick actually went through, but I think a timeout was called.
And you can see Jeff Fisher right there talking to the officials, telling them that I came out and called a timeout, hoping for another playoff miracle.
Hoping for one indeed. He called that timeout.
Hey, listen up. This is a real good place to be right now. We can take it over. Let's shift it and put the pressure on them.
So now all eyes back on the fourth-year man Hopkins. He did miss one earlier from 42.
Miss another one. Here we go. You're going to miss it. Miss it.
From 39. Oh! Quinn over the top, and he blocks it. And the Rams fall on the football.
Dang, man. Come on. This way. Let's go, Tree. That's big time, man.
So now everything changes. The Rams are back in business. And here comes the rookie quarterback, Jared Goff.
All right, guys, this is our time. Let's finish this thing right here. Let's finish it. One play at a time. Run it down their throat. O-line, let's go. Right here.
Let's go, man. Just give me the ball.
3 minutes to play. The Rams come up on, without question, their biggest drive of the year. On first down, this is Gurley running right. And not a whole lot here to start the drive as the Redskin defense gets him down quickly.
Stopping Todd Gurley's difficult for any defense, but right now for Washington, it's absolutely crucial. A short gain given up there. They can't afford to let him break one here.
To throw is gone. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Throwing on third. Goff. Got a man. It's his tight end, Lance Kendricks. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Jared Goff, Charles, already the favorite for Rookie of the Year. He's got his guys on the move.
He won the job in OTAs and minicamp not long after he got drafted. How about his presence and his poise in this situation, completing the pass as they try and win a playoff game.
Unable to connect there on the pass play. Now the Rams at 11-5 this year. Some would say surprise winners of the NFC West. Now they need a touchdown to stay alive. Here comes a 20th carry for Gurley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And if the defense can hold here, this ball game is over.
And they're thinking more than just holding. They're thinking about a takeaway to finish things off.
2 minutes to go here in an NFC wildcard game that is shaping up to be a classic. Back to Southern California after this. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. And counting the defense here, the Redskins have 6 defensive backs out there. There's Goff. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Rams come up on 4th down. 1 play remains to keep their playoff hopes alive. He's back to throw. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. They had to have it, Charles. 4th down, needed the conversion. They got it.
And what many teams want to do, put the ball in the hands of their best player in that situation with maybe his favorite play. Playoff lives on the line. They went ahead and picked it up. A big, big play.
And the seemingly endless drive continues. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. The Rams moving the football, but time becoming a factor. We're under a minute to go. So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. Got a man open. It's Brian Quick. And down inside the 15 he It's been more than a decade since either of these teams has won a playoff game, but one of them perhaps just a minute or so away from breaking that streak. On first down, it's Gurley. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They'll look to throw. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. A nickel back added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete. All 3 home teams have won this weekend. The Rams need a first down here if they want to continue that trend. Back to throw. And Brett's got it. Complete for the touchdown. And the Rams are an extra wild card game.
I love it. Let's go. Let's go win this thing right now. All right, boys. Moving on or going home. Season comes down to 2 yards. I'm not ready to go home. I don't know about y'all. Let's do this right now. It doesn't matter if we run or pass. Who wants it?
Hey, bro, I'll be open, bro. I'll be open.
We got West right, half left, 372 scout right, Y seam, Z shape.
They will indeed go for 2. It's the play of the season right here. The Rams hoping to set up a date with the 14-2 Cowboys. And Austin's got it. The Rams have won. Fisher with a gutsy call, but it pays off, and the comeback's complete.
Let's go, baby, Brand Nation, baby, Brand Nation, let's go. I told you, baby.
Yes, Dave. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's big time right there.
Let's go, Tate. Nobody want to play us. Let's keep this thing rolling.
Los Angeles got their team. They made the playoffs, and their Hollywood story has at least one act left. This is Madden NFL 17. Welcome to Madden NFL 17. Before we hit the gridiron, let's take a look at a few options. First up, very simple. Select your favorite team. If you're new to Madden, we recommend starting on either rookie or Brandon Gaudin here to tell you about what's new in-game play for Madden NFL 17. This year, the team focused heavily on 3 specific areas: the ground game, zone defense, and special teams. We have overhauled ball carrier locomotion, momentum, and balance. The special move system has been completely rewritten around a new defender fake-out system. We've added new feedback systems and an auto-move setting on rookie and pro difficulty levels to help users master the new systems. Finally, we have tackle battles, which will trigger a prompt that gives users more control to influence the outcomes of certain tackles. Defensive gap play is new to Madden 17, and it fundamentally changes. yes, there are more categories, more drills inside of Skills Trainer that will help take your Madden game to the next level. So check them out.
So you want an all-expense-paid trip to Gauntlet? Well, I'm sorry. This is not T-ball. You don't get a participation ribbon. Didn't see that one coming. 5 lives left. Four lives left. It is your lucky day. You've earned an extra life challenge. The next levels are tough, but here's an opportunity to skip all of that. Here's your ladder challenge. Keep cool. You've got 3 lives left. You were oh so close. 2 lives left. Here we go. Time to step it up. You have 1 life remaining. You've just tapped out. You're out of lives.
Hey, well, that's exactly what it came for. So hard to be doing what you really meant for, beauty.
And just like that, you're set. It's time to play, and we hope you enjoy it. Madden NFL 17.
And you talking all that. Now, come on, you gon' have to back it up. If I get too now, sugar, come on. I might never come down. I might never come down. Let me get down. Come on. You might not ever come down. No, let me get down. You might not ever come down. Wanna get down. You might never, ever come down. It took too long to get this high on. off the ground. Don't run, just stay a while.
We're awake, we're alive, got the fire in our eyes. We're the kings, we're the queens, and if this is just a dream, don't wanna wake up. Let this feeling break up. We're running free, running wild, never running out of style. Got the fight, got the stuff, got the never giving up. Not gonna shake us, nothing's gonna break us. We know we are brighter than all the stars. As long as we're together, we'll stay young forever. We make the rules, break 'em when we want to. As long as we're together, we'll stay young forever. Forever. Young forever. We'll stay young forever. You know the part of the song, everybody sings along. Well, that's us, listen up, shout it out, I'm talking all night. The end is no.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's Brady's Patriots going up against Rivers' Chargers. With that, let's get you out to San Diego. Here are Brandon Guy.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Today, we've got a good AFC matchup on tap between the New England Patriots and the San Diego Chargers. This fielded at the 2. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. They'll be led out by the veteran quarterback out of NC State. It's Phillip Rivers.
I'm actually old enough to remember him hitting the league, and so many people are talking about his throwing motion at the time. A little bit unorthodox. No one talks about it anymore except in admiration. The ball gets to the target really well and usually with big production.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
Hey, downtown! Set! Block 15!
Mike, 55. Check 55, Mike.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a third down.
On offense, the guy that you want to have the best eyes on the field are your quarterbacks. So you can see everything pre-snap, and then, of course, as the play develops. On defense, oftentimes it's the linebacker. And on this play, his eyes took him right to the ball, and he made a nice tackle.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
I think I recognize the error there. Zone defense, and you got everything in front of you. But when the quarterback breaks out of the pocket, sometimes that discipline breaks down and guys get out of their spots. Quarterback's able to find his open receiver there for a first down.
Antonio Gates, the veteran tight end, was the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. So second and 10 here. One receiver left, that's Allen. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. And that's one of his advantages of a passer. His height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Throwing, Rivers, going underneath for Gordon. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field. Brandon, when you and I sit down and play chess, you're always winning. So I've got to figure out how to get that done. But we're watching a real chess match today between the offense and the defense. And on that play, called a draw, the defense ended up winning.
Steps away to his left. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
Now Gordon on first down. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
As a guy carrying the ball, your eyes are going to direct your feet, and you're hoping they carry you to the open spaces. But it's awfully difficult at times because you have so many things you have to look out for. Where's the line blocking? Where's the traffic coming from? Tough to find open spots.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on.
An extra corner on the field for New England here on third down.
Yeah, another DB. To throw, Rivers to the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
That goes in the category of a play that the defense is going to cherish and excites them. A completion, yes, you give up the pass, but no gain. I mean, that's exactly what you want on defense.
And sets up the 4th down. And this won't get there. Won't be on line either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
They start on the ground here with Blunt. And he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 10 to start things out. Brady to throw on 2nd down. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
They'll run again with Blunt. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now, the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but But you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. 9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on 2nd down.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Holding to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play. That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, stopped by a second level player.
On 2nd down, it's remain in a scoreless first half. We'll come back to San Diego after this timeout. Defense may be thinking pass. They come out in the nickel on 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Brady. So he couldn't find his man there as it falls to the ground. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, and it's 4th down. So now on 4th down, on comes Stephen Gostkowski to try and get the Pats 3. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
Brandon Oliver now on the return. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The D for the Pats, the Patriots heading back onto the field now. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Ready, 390. Check 91.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Being chased out left. Looking for Benjamin, but it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Over the middle, that's caught by Hogan. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt.